All right, let's do this. Let's do this action. Let's get this party started. Silver Fox, what's happening? Digital Gods, what's happening? Welcome, everybody. Happy Tuesday night. Tuesday. What is shaking? What's going down? Digital Gods, look at a little hearty heart and a cute little cheek things. Thank you. I think this shirt may need to go, but we'll see. We will see. Hola, Mr. Salon again. Oh, Silver Fox. That is just not acceptable. Let's see. Emilio's wife wants to know. No, that's not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? Oh, it's way over here. She wants to know the answer to a very simple question. Am I late? Very simple question with a very complicated answer. Encourage more viewers to share. Yeah, viewers, share. Tobias, great salon. Thank you. No, you're not late. I'm just getting here. I vote no. I'm just getting here. I had AI salon tonight, so we did that here in Denver, and then went and hung out after the salon with some folks. And then I said, I gotta get home to get on the TikTok, because, I like getting on the TikTok. Mike Rowe's waiting for me, so we gotta go talk to Mike. Thank you for the rose, Mike Rowe. And what else? It's Tuesday night. Had a good salon. Herod from in here spoke at the salon, which was cool. He talked about his transition from being a programmer to being an artist, which was super cool. And what else we got going? Then we talked afterwards about the future of AI, the future of work. Just kind of pontificating, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Welcome everybody. I couldn't find the link to the salon. Cry. Yeah, I gotta do better. So basically, with the salon, you have to RSVP to the meetup, and then we send out the info for the Google Meet. But it's the same Google Meet all the time. So I'll post it in the AI Salon Discord. All right. Looks like we got a lot of people here. Let's get started. So welcome, everyone. My name is Kyle Shannon. This is the AI Learning Lab. I talk about all things generative AI. Hang on, my door's open. I had some noisy children upstairs. They were making noise. They were making too much noise for me. No, Norman. No, the loons. Norman. Oh, it's okay. I only found it in Discord before I'll RSVP in the future. You don't have to RSVP. It's always the same meetup link, but it's confusing every time because just the way meetup works is a little janky, as they say. All right, so listen. If you are new to generative AI, that's what this channel is all about. Well, if you're new or not new, this channel is good for you too. But it's kind of all we talk about here. I try to make it fun. I try to make it relatable and simple. And we do cool images like that. That's one of the... isn't that a cool image? That was from DALL-E 3 inside chatGPT, and it made that image in, 15 seconds or so after having a little conversation. And then there was that one, generosity, sitting around ye old campfire. These were all made, some were made tonight, some were made a few days ago. But pretty cool images, huh? Yeah, I like that curiosity one. That's like, yeah, that's so good. I think we made that here last night, actually. Have I played with the new Firefly? I have not. Oh, it came out today, but I have played with, you want to see something cool, is this Illustrator file. Oops. How do let me just get rid of that. Watch this. So I'm in Illustrator. I draw a box. I select the pointer tool. And then I have a new generative fill button. And I can put, let's see, swan logo. Let's go black swan logo. And then I'm going to put in quotes the word dance. Let's see what that does. All right, so now it's generating. So within Illustrator 2024, you now have text to vector image. So like Illustrator files. It's crazy. Crazy. Oh, that one's pretty cool. No, that's awful. All right, that's it. So because it's a vector image, you can infinitely zoom in. And it's sharp the whole way in. And it's layered and it's got these objects. Now, is it great? No, because like all these tools, as I always say in here, whoa, late night. I know, Lunatic. I had an AI salon tonight, so I didn't start till, what time is it? 9:30. I just started, though. Just getting started. But see how the tracing is a little weird? So I think what they're doing is they're generating a low-res, what's it called? Pixel file, raster file. And then they're doing an auto trace on it, is my suspicion. But maybe not. I don't quite know what they're doing. But the auto tracing is a little wonky. But you can do text to logo. I mean, text to high quality graphic. So that's Illustrator. I haven't played with the new Firefly. You're past curfew, Mr. Shannon, I know. Oh, that's so cute. All right, so let's get going here. Let me show you a couple of things. If you're brand new to generative AI, if you're like, I haven't played with ChatGPT, I don't know what it is, I'm not a technologist, you nerds are fucking weird. We agree, we understand. We prefer the term irregular over weird, but we're weird. You can label us however you want. we're derogatory term fluid. Hey, Clint Copperhead. Okay. So, if you haven't tried any generative AI yet, just go to that URL right now, chat.openai.com. That's the official ChatGPT website. Just go there and do what I call a parlor trick. Ask it to write you a poem, or ask it to write you a country song about your dog, or ask it to write a project plan or a meal plan, or help you come up with strategies to exercise better, whatever. Doesn't matter what. Just go ask it. Go talk to it. If you've been playing around with these things for a while, I would have these 4 sites at a minimum bookmarked. These 4 are kind of the big 4 that are not going anywhere anytime soon. The next 3 down, and I can talk about the differences. I'm happy to do that later. The next 3 down, this is what I call a kids table. Pi.ai, if you download the iOS app of Pi, and instead of chatting with it or using your microphone, there's a little green telephone icon. Click on that, and it puts it into voice mode. And you can just have a conversation with a large language model that's connected to the internet. It is a fucking trip. It's a trip. The more I interact with this thing, and the more I hear other people interacting with it, this is feeling like a bigger and bigger deal. And they just raised $1.3 billion, so they're not going anywhere anytime soon. These other ones are also worth exploring. In terms of images, if you go to bing.com/create, that's the new DALL-E 3 model. And over the next month or so, OpenAI is rolling that out inside ChatGPT, which I have access to it right now. It's fucking insane. I'll show you that. Midjourney, if you want high-quality art, it's Midjourney. Ideogram, I got to take off this list because it's irrelevant now. Because DALL-E 3 just made Ideogram irrelevant, which is really fucking sad. Ideogram was a big fucking deal like 30 days ago. Like, people in here will tell you, like, this was, like, a lot of these images that I show here every night, like that one, a lot of these things, were done in Ideogram. All these. All Ideogram. And then you'll see there's a little shift right about that was Mid-Journey, and then starting here, this is DALL-E. DALL-E, 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 DALL-E. Oh wait, that was some other thing that I had access to, but it's not DALL-E. DALL-E, 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 DALL-E. So why the switch? Because it's crazy. It's crazy, I tell you. Crazy, I tell you. All right. So that's that. It sounds like there's a new Firefly. So the Adobe products, listen, Adobe is doing good things if you work in corporate. Adobe has not been trained on copywritten data, so it's safer than some of this other shit, and it's good. And then screenshot this one. This is all the video stuff. So there's voice synthesis, there's video translation here, there's text to 3D world, there's text to video, image to video, all in those things. So screenshot that. And then final little screenshot here. Futurepedia.io and there's an AI for that are both directories of lots and lots and lots of AI tools. Most of them suck, but if you want to find really specific tools, you can do that there. I'm not a proponent of tools. I think they're a waste of time right now, like the really specific tools where people have essentially pre-prompted for you. I think it's worth your time to learn how to prompt and learn how to talk to these things and learn what they're good at and what they're not good at, kind of at the base level. So the list I showed above, these are all the things I think are worth your time. Ethan Mullock, David Shapiro, and Paul Raitzer are three guys I think are worth following because they're smarter than you are and I am. And I like surrounding myself with people that are smarter than I am. I'm also, tomorrow night is the second night of a 3 workshop series for another creator named Rhonda Phillips, who's awesome. She's a voice actress and has a community of creatives. So we created a workshop called AI Launchpad. Tomorrow's the second workshop. You bought it in blocks of 3, but you can also buy individual workshops. So that happens tomorrow night at 5. It's about using AI within your business. So it's a real hands-on workshop tomorrow. Clint Copperhead, I named my pie Guinevere because of the number 5 selection British accent, and she seems to know you. Yeah, apparently that's the thing. These Pi is connected to the internet, and I'm enough on the internet that if Pi wants to look me up, there's probably stuff to find. So, Green Acres, that's a place to be. All right, I like that. I don't think voice number 5 on Pi is British. I think it's Australian, but I might be wrong. I think my Pi is Australian. Yeah, exactly. I think it's Australian, dude. Not all those British sounding accents are the same. There's a bunch of Aussies in here that are all triggered. We're not from UK. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, is Hair Growth Geek in here? Yes, Hair Growth Geek. Sorry you hung out and didn't get into the salon tonight. I don't know what link you had. If there's a bad link somewhere, let me know. So, yeah, sorry about that. That sucks. It was a good one. I talked to Pi about you, Kyle, and how we we talk her up. I'm hoping for a free session. Oh my God, the neurotic robots. They're also neurotic. There's gotta be a film to be made or something. There's gotta be something to do with the neurotic robots. I guess if you just record a bunch of your conversations, you'll stumble upon some weird shit, and then you can just cut that together into a funny thing. I mean, you could fake it, but it would be good if it were real. Interesting today when uploading a book to. Wait, what did that say? They are not robots. Goodbye. Exactly. When uploading a book to publish on Amazon, they asked if it was AI generated. Yep. Yeah, they're asking for that now. I don't know how strict they are on doing that. Oh, I'm not paying attention to what's on screen. Here's the other thing. So there's another long list of tools that Thelonious put together. So if you go to tinyurl.com/Kyle's AI tools, that's a list that every time I mentioned a tool on here that was worth checking out or a person that was worth checking out, Thelonious added it to this spreadsheet. And there's like, I don't know, 70 or 80 things on there. I mentioned them. I assume he wrote down the ones that I said were good. So there might be stuff in there that's crappy, but it's a big, long list of tools. And then the salon.ai, we just had an AI salon tonight. That's why I'm on a little late. And we meet every other week, and we have an online Discord. So the link to the Discord, the link to the meetups, and a description of the salon is all right there at the salon.ai. And then storyvine.com, that's my company. And that's me, Kyle Shannon. All right, let's get this show rolling. So if you've got questions about generative AI, just pop them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. And then here's my request. My request is that you share this live so we can get some more people in here, that you like it, double tap to screen, whatever ways you're comfortable sort of showing engagement here, I'd appreciate it. I tend not to ask for that enough, and I'm trying to get better at it. So if you like what's going on here, you want to learn some shit, you want to support the channel, just do all the engagement things. I really appreciate it. Mine seems to like your content, but has to be prompted to get some details. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Pie's a weird one. I haven't quite cracked her yet, but I am weird personified. Luna Shtick. Luna Shtick's in here doing her routine. All right. Do. Derogatory term fluid. You can call us weird. You can call us irregular. I identify as odd. I've purchased 40 Gen AI images on Adobe for, wait, what? Only trans. For another one of my sites. All AI created. Nice. What, in Adobe stock you purchased those, only trans? That's interesting. Pi seems alive. I had the weirdest experience. I said this last night on the live, but I'll share it again because it's really fascinating. I was talking to someone at an event, and they were in the end-of-life counseling business. They have an app that guides people through end-of-life shit, like when someone's in hospice. And I wanted to demo Pi. I said, you should get Pi, because she was talking about how to engage with people and things like that. And I said, you should experience Pi, because I feel like there's going to be something there for people being able to talk about death and process it and things like that. And so I launched Pi, and I said, my mom died a few years back, but I said to Pi, I said, hey, I'm trying to deal with the fact that my mom's dying. Can you help? And Pi responded like I've never heard Pi respond before. She went, I've got her set as voice 5, which is like the Australian woman. And she went, no. Like, she got really animated and like really loud. And she was like, no. That's very serious. Like, is that true? Is everything okay? Are you okay? it responded like in an appropriate way. Like what I was expecting it was just to answer like here's how you talk about that. Like ChatGPT would just give you a list of, well, dealing with death is very hard and da, 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 da. But I guess because Pi's got this kind of ongoing relationship, it recognized that as way out of out of the ordinary, and it emotionally responded. No, 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 no. It was amazing. So yeah, Pi's an interesting one. Pi's really, really interesting. Firefly is the dopest. Full stop. Nice. Ideogram good too, since it's free. Actually, that's a really good point down in the mud that Ideogram is free, and that's great. Although Bing, if you go to bing.com/create, bing.com/create, that's DALL-E 3 for free also. And I think DALL-E 3 is just better. Silver Fox, thank you for the rose. I like roses. Roses is tasty. I'll take some rose petal tea, please. I need my pie, Guinevere. Silver Fox, thank you for the dog nut. I like dog nuts. Dog nuts is tasty. Did he say dog nuts? We're just silly in here. We're just silly. I don't know if you knew that about us in here. We're just silly. We're just silly. We're silly. We're on a TikTok. It's you know what this channel is all about? It's just the elderly teaching each other how to use the TikTok. you click on it, you tap on it till your arthritis kicks up, and then you're good. You're good to go. Share Bear, what's happening? You froze. What was free? Bing. Yes, bing.com/create is free. Ba-bum. So I'm going to go to bing.com. So if you go to ye old bing.com and then you click on chat, or you can go to chat.bing.com, that will take you to this thing, which is Microsoft's version of ChatGPT. Now, what you can also do is you can say, make me an image of a 50s silver jet flying over a circus with 3 elephants doing tricks. This will make you images, and because it's DALL-E 3, it's going to make you good images. I used to show Bing making images to show how crappy they were. And they went on ahead and replaced DALL-E 2 with DALL-E 3, and now it doesn't suck. You are so entertaining and informative. Thank you very much, Sarah. I appreciate that. So check out what this does. So where I'm going now, so I clicked on one of those images. This is now bing.com/create. So this is the image generation tool. But look, I said 3 elephants dancing. They're at least walking. There's our silver 50s jet. That's very 50s jet. There's another one. That's very like 50s Air Force jet, right? There's 2 elephants. I guess the next elephant's off camera there. There's 4 elephants. 5 elephants. But at least 3. And there's 3 elephants dancing and a couple in the background. That one's pretty cool. I like of all those. So this is DALL-E 3 inside Bing. I've also got access to DALL-E 3 inside ChatGPT, which we'll all be getting soon. This is a big deal. So let me show you this. Chat. What's going on here, people? I can't spell. Wait, stop typing letters, you dum-dum. All right. Jim Ross. Pi refers to me as my dude a lot, which I find funny. Yeah, I guess they've got Pi programmed to fine tune on your conversation, so I guess it's getting to know us. which is just crazy. Did you once mention a plugin that can scrape CSS UI formatting? No. I'm sure there's one in there, but I don't think I've. That doesn't sound familiar. That's not something I would have. A death doula. Yeah, Lunashtick. But she had an app. She had an app that was. I think it was more like logistical, how to manage all the shit. But I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, so check out. I'm gonna check two things here. One is I'm gonna check and see if I've got GPT with vision, which I don't. But looky here. I have access to DALL-E 3 inside ChatGPT. So I'm going to select that. And now watch what this thing does. This is just fucking bonkers. What am I going to start with? Let's see. Okay, got it. What's going on? Siri, what are you doing? Oh, I knew you were taking over the microphone. Go away. Siri, go away. Siri takes my microphone sometimes. She gets jealous. She gets jealous when I talk to other large language models. Because she's not a large language model, so she's jealous. Oh, it's not working. Okay, let's see. Okay, now it is working. Is it working? What are we doing? Yes, it was working. Okay. I want to create a map of a fictitious land for an action-adventure board game, period. I don't know what the game's about, and I don't even know what the game is called. So the first thing I want to do is have you give me 10 awesome names for a fantasy board game that centers around maps. Of course, here are 10 fantasy names. Realms of Reverie. GPT-4 has been brutally slow today because I think they're doing a bunch of upgrades. So it seems that they have like 2/3 of their servers are in upgrade mode or something like that. It's been really slow. So I won't take this on so long, but that's okay. So we'll do a Cartographer's Conquest, Battle of the Boundaries. Okay, let's go with that one. Okay, those are the names. So now I'm going to go. I like number 2. Can you make me 4 landscape-oriented maps in completely different styles that have the name of the game across the top and the subtitle across the bottom? And then I'm just going to let it go. And so what it's going to do now, very slowly, because it's going really slow, it fires off the DALL-E plugin. So I assume it's a plugin. Let me make this a little bit bigger. So there's the first prompt. Now it's writing another prompt. So the first prompt is wide map with detailed illustrations of mountains, rivers, and forests. A large ornate compass rose on the bottom right corner. Vintage parchment style with sepia tones. Game title, Cartographer's Contrast in bold Gothic letters at the top, and Battle of the Boundaries in elegant script at the bottom. Like, that's a good prompt for what we were talking about. Firefly, I like your shirt. Thank you, Firefly. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like this shirt. This is one of my faves. And so it wrote 4 prompts for itself, and now it's off in DALL-E 3 land making images. And we're going to have some, I would assume, some pretty bitchin' maps here. It's good. It's the quality of DALL-E 3 is not nearly as artistic as Midjourney, but it is incredibly, how do we put it? It's incredibly good at following instructions. So like doing coherence. So it didn't give us the text. So that's a fail. That also did not give us text, but it's kind of a cool map. That's very fantasy map. Like none of these got it. This one got Cartographer's Conquest, and it spelled it right. Cartographer's Conquest. So there's one. If you're making a kids game called Cartographer's Conquest, that would be mean because kids can't say. I can barely say that fucking word. But so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say, all right, we're gonna what ends up happening when you use this image generation model inside ChatGPT is that the interaction is much more like you're a creative director than having to figure out how to prompt an image model. So what I'm going to say is this. What's going on? What happened? Why are you... I like the style of 1 and 4, period. Can you make me 2 new maps in style 1 and 2 new maps in style 4, period? Be sure to include the text of the game name and the subtitle in the image itself, period. This is very important, so make sure it's prioritized in the prompt. So I'm basically just telling it, here's what I want, dum-dum. You didn't do it right. I like some of your pictures, but I don't like the others. But you didn't do it right, dum-dum. so and just be careful calling the robots dumb if you've got voice turned on, because I did it once with Bing, and she got very mad at me. She didn't like me calling her a robot, and she didn't like me telling her that her images were shitty. She hung up on me. I just watched Lars and the Real Girl and crying now, headed to my shift. I'm telling you, Sherry Banks, right? Just wanted to say howdy. It's an amazing film, right? Isn't it? Such a good film. And it's like, I feel like that's where we're going to go with this virtual companionship stuff, where it's going to start out creepy, and then we're going to start hearing these really remarkable tales of it making a difference for people. That film seems to me like it's an AI film, even though it's completely not. Lars and the Real Girl. Hey, everybody, we hit 50K last night. You guys are nuts. Thank you, Share Bear. I just got some responses like that with Pi when discussing about extraterrestrials. Oh, wow, that's interesting. And what's going to be fascinating, Clint, is like they're gonna keep making these things better and better and better at the they don't have empathy, but how they demonstrate empathy and how they show compassion, they're going to get better and better and better. And listen, as humans, we already anthropomorphize everything. We do it to our pets. We do it to anything that looks like it has a smiley face on it. When these tools start having full-on conversations with us, it's going to be remarkable. So these maps are beautiful, but they completely failed on giving us words. Completely failed. I like that one a lot. So this is one of those examples where maybe there's something about maps and titles on it that's just not good with it, or it might be the way I prompted it. This is one where these maps are cool enough. Maybe I'd just bail on doing the typography in here and just go into Illustrator and drop real text on it. Yeah, but those are pretty slick. Let's try something here. Okay, those two are great from a style perspective. Let's try creating a vertical poster aspect ratio and make a poster that says Cartographer's Conquest on the top and Battle of the Boundaries at the bottom, and have a square tile with a map on it in the middle. Let's see if that does anything for us. Sometimes aspect ratios make a big difference. Sometimes they screw you up. So we're going vertical instead of horizontal. Oh my goodness, I'm tired, people. I'm just so tired. I'm tired. Oh, Buck, what are we going to do? I don't know, Jenny. I don't know. Hey, Jenny. Yeah, Buck? I'm thinking of going on the TikTok. Oh, Buck, don't do it. You're so tired. Yeah, Jenny, I'm going to do it. I'm going to. Jenny, how do I get on the TikTok? Jenny, is it TikTok on? Is it TikTok on? How do I get on the TikTok? Jenny. All right. What's happening? Is this going really slow? Yeah, it's going really slow. Oh, wait, why are there. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Because it's making tall images. There's weird vertical space. I'm wanting to see what it can do with some business prospecting information. Like what kind of business prospecting information? Ooh, nice. These worked, kinda. That's pretty slick. Didn't quite spell it right, but Battle of the Boundaries is down there. That's pretty good. Oh, it's weird that it put these on the wall, on a wall like that. Anyway, all right, so that's DALL-E. DALL-E 3 inside ChatGPT is quite a trip. You can also give it like really complicated prompts and it will get all that stuff in there. So I've been using AI for prospecting potential clients, but I want to go deeper. Check out Educational Kindoff, I think it says. Check out a company called Humantic AI. HUMANTIC.ai. What they're doing is they will scrape a LinkedIn profile and then they run it through two algorithms and create personality profiles of the person. And then you can take that personality profile and their LinkedIn data and create a prompt for them so that you can write, oddly personalized emails to people based on not only what they've done, but what their personality is based on whatever fucking algorithm that company came up with. So I'm wondering if I could find business owners who make over $5 million a year and are in and are in a certain region and are in continent. No, that's the irregulars. I don't know what the rest of that is. So what I would do, Educational Kindoff, is you might be able to find data on find a data set on a site like Kaggle, or go buy data that's got whatever, I don't know, banking. I'm sure there's some data that you can buy that's just got a whole bunch of shit in it. Into boating, yeah. So you could, I'm sure there's some data set out there that talks about, actually, I guarantee you there's a data set out there. I wonder, let me, before I go guaranteeing shit, but I guarantee you there's something out there about boat owners. Let's see, Kaggle. I'm going to go to the Kaggle website. My suspicion here is that even if I find something, it'll be out of date. But there are probably databases out there of people who have bought boats. And if there's data of people who bought boats, there's probably something about the length of the boat. And you could surmise that if they have a boat under 30 feet, they don't have $5 million. If they're 32 feet and up, they probably have millions. So you can probably do something like that. Let me see. Boat owners. Boat owners. Boat sales. Boat analysis. Boat sales analysis. All right. Here, I found some boat sales analysis. How big is this file? Is this a copy and edit? That might not be actual. I need to sort these by CSV. Let me find CSV files. Okay, boat sales. 227K. Look, they have a yachty kind of thing. See? Download. All right, so we're gonna show you some shit here. This is gonna be good. All right, educational kind of. I looked for you earlier and you weren't on. I have a question of your taking them. I have a question of your taking them. Huh? What? Silver Fox, thanks for making the turtles tap. By the way, see all the hearts down there? Couple of things. If you like this channel, please follow me. If you really like it, tap a lot. If you really, really like it, what else do you do here? Ask questions, make comments. Oh, share the live. And then if you really, really like it, throw a sticker up there or something. So do that. But, so here's what we're going to do. What was that name? Humantic. Humantic.ai is the one that they scrape LinkedIn profiles, then they run a personality profile on that person based on their LinkedIn profile. I don't know if it's any good, but to a great degree, it doesn't matter. If you're using it for prospecting, even if you can get in the neighborhood of someone's personality where like it surmises from their job history that they're kind of anal retentive because all they've done is project management and, financial accounting shit. Or if they've done really creative stuff, maybe they surmise they're a little more like chat ADD, like me. And then from that, you can write your own prompts and write customized emails to people that'll be, psychologically sound, or at least in the neighborhood, right? So it'll be better than nothing. Okay. So I went to Kaggle. I found boat sales. This is for educational kind of. Oh, Johnsy, thank you. Oh, my God, thank you very much. What the heck are you giving me? Lots of those things. You're the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, so we're going to go to ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Oh, by the way.
You can make money with ChatGPT.
It's for Johnsy. Okay, we're going to make a new chat. So here's what we're going to do, educational kind of. If you don't pay the $20 a month for ChatGPT, you won't be able to do this. But if you do, you can. So we're going to go to this mode called advanced data analysis. Okay? And then when you do that, you get a little plus sign here, and that's an upload button. And we're going to upload that boat sale document. Archive 13. So we don't know what's in here, but that's okay, because ChatGPT is now a full-on fucking data analyst. This is just amazing. So watch this. Open this zip file and help me understand the kind of data that's in here related to the sales of boats, period. Ideally, what I'm looking to do is find people who make more than $5 million a year and are interested in boats, period. Can you tell me if there's enough data in this file to make a guess at that kind of profile? I don't know how to ask for that, but it doesn't matter because ChatGPT is going to figure that shit out for us. This is if you haven't seen Code Interpreter before, so what's happening here is when you run advanced data analysis mode in ChatGPT, it creates what's called a container, which is basically just like a little sort of self-contained container that runs its own code. Okay, and what it's running is Python code, and it's got access to a bunch of libraries, and it starts writing and executing its own Python code. So when I asked it to open the zip file, the first thing it does is it loads in a library, writes its own Python code. This is not copy and pasted. It wrote this, executed it, and then it wrote some more Python code to go look at the stuff, right? And then it says there's 9,888 entries. There's price, boat type, manufacturer, type, length, number of views. Unfortunately, the data set does not contain direct information about buyers, right? to profile people who make more than $5 million a year and are interested in boats, you would ideally need a more personal data about the buyers or potential buyers. So anyway, so we can say, that's okay. Now that I understand that, what I would like to do is identify boats that are longer than 30 feet and broken into two categories, power boats and sailboats. Period. Can you tell me some interesting stats on these boats? That's sweet. Thank you for that tidbit. You're welcome, educational. Kind of. It appears there are no entries in the data set criteria for powerboat that are longer than 30 feet. However, there's some entries of sailboats specifically for that are longer than 30 feet. The total price, the top price listed is €33,000. Oh, these are not your people. These are like rowboat buyers. The boats were built between 1971 and 2012 with an average year of 1994. This is old janky boats. This is old fallen down boats. This is Gilligan's Island's boats. Anyway, but you can see what we can do there. And so here's what else we can do. Can you create a visualization showing the lengths of boats in a visually compelling way, period? I'd also like it to be pretty, so choose awesome colors. You're like, why do you ask it stupid questions? Why not? Like, why not learn what these things can do and what they're good at? And can you talk to them weird? And if you talk to them weird, do they actually generate useful information? And it's a really good way to find stuff out. Humantic AI, yes, correct. That's right. So look what it did here. This is a cool chart. So there's motorboat, center console, sport, fishing, catamaran. So it's got all these different boat types, boat length in feet, 50-foot boats. No, this is wrong. It's got the data's all wrong here, but that's okay. You get the idea. But it wrote the code to do this. Whether or not it got it right, that's a whole different thing. If you know data analysis, you can figure out that. But look at that beautiful chart. That was written Python. ChatGPT wrote the Python, executed it, and generated this graph. So that's advanced data analysis. That's the data analysis. All right. Fantastic, Bob. Challenge, what is one? Borders Anonymous. Yeah, this channel's a bit like AI Anonymous. Hi, my name's Kyle. I'm really into AI. Hi, Kyle. Hello. I've been into AI since November 30th, 2022. Oh, he's old school. He's got a lot of days. What was the name of the app Kyle mentioned? Humantic AI. AI scripts LinkedIn profiles for marketing. Correct. I don't, but I'm actually inquiring. If Kyle helps you, you help him. An AI Learning Lab by tapping and sharing, please. Oh, that's so sweet, Silver Fox. Yeah. Share the live, tap the screen. What? Just do all the shit that TikTok likes. Oh, TikTok. Oh, TikTok. It's just so sad. All right. I can't wait till I'm able to get ChatGPT voice. I know, me too. You know what? I'm going to see if I got it on my iPad. Let's go check that. Hold, please. We're going to the country for a while. Okay, I'm going to go ChatGPT. By the way, if you're searching for ChatGPT on the Apple App Store, it's probably worse on Android, but I don't know. Apple, because they're money grubbing pigs, is fine with apps that look and have very similar names to ChatGPT, but are not ChatGPT. So if you go to look for ChatGPT on the App Store, make sure it's from OpenAI. Make sure it's the official app. I have voice on my iPad Pro. That's where I'm going right now. See where it says, oops, I just almost spilled my coffee. That would be tragic. See where it says ChatGPT by OpenAI. What's it say? The official app by OpenAI. That one. That's the one you want. Because there's other ones that are like AI chat, chatbot AI assistant, where the logo looks fucking identical. Just be careful, because those things suck. Waka, waka. Bang! Waka. All right, that's downloading. Fantastic. Tom Arnold is performing at Bar 3, 3 blocks from my house. A double header with Tom Arnold and Rosie O'Donnell tonight on the AI Learning Lab. Oh my God. I was scrolling through TikTok and I thought Alec Baldwin got fat. That was rude. Funny, but rude. Where the water tastes like wine. Oh, yeah. Rocky Mountain tap water. It's fantastic. Right out of the tap. Bottles, not for me. Fantastic, Bob. Let's see. Bob Hamilton, why are you not down the block watching Tom Arnold perform? Oh, because you have me, right? What the hell's going on? ChatGPT is taking forever to download. What is going on? Come on, Apple. Snap 2. How do I enable audio? I don't know what you mean. Oh, like when I talk to my thing, I'm just using, that's not a ChatGPT thing. I'm just using like Apple's accessibility talk to the computer thing. I forget what it's called. It's F5, the little microphone, F5. Hey, please give me voice. Please give me voice. I want to show the people voice. Oh, come on, internet. My internet is sucking. That's probably why I'm freezing, because I think this is a me issue, not a you issue. Cancel. Continue with Google. Continue with Google. Come on. Log in. Continue with Google. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I like a nice tomato. ChatGPT. Continue with Google. It's not working. Froze. For those who are new, what you just witnessed is Kyle is a big fan of dubstep. Not a beatboxer, but like making mouth sounds. What did you learn in acting school? Vocal warm-ups. Yeah, all that shit. It's a Comcast thing. It is a Comcast thing. Deep breaths. It's so fun watching old people try to do computer stuff. Forever hooked. That's cute. Oh, wait, I'm old too. Exactly. It's in settings and ChatGPT app. And I got it. Hi, new people. Hi, Silver Fox. OpenAI. Oh, wait. All of a sudden, my internet's working. Is it? Or is it not? Come on! I wonder if the boys... Hang on. I have a feeling they're just downloading something. Hey boys, are you downloading shit? Is he? Where are you? You what? You hit your head? Is he still cooking?
We'll just put it like this. He fell in front of the stairs, purposely pulled himself forward to slide down them. And when that wasn't enough, turned and slid. I want to feel something. I'll make sure to close any program that could slow it down.
Alright, thanks. Alright, I don't know what's going on with the old internet, but it is sucking bad. Can I continue with Apple? No, this is just a crappy ass app. God dang it. Maybe I'll restart the iPad. No, it doesn't fucking matter. Alright, whatever. Listen, people. Kyle was probably a real fun baby. I think all I did was eat. I think I was happy and I was just like, give me food and I'm good. It's not too different than now. New dad, we're just playing Fortnite with our friends. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, not dad, we're just playing Fortnite with our friends. Yeah, they're doing so. They got something going on up there that's eating the internet. Mouth sounds exercise. Also handy with baby grandkids. That's cute. That's really funny. Somebody hit their head. No. Well, he was just hitting his head. He was just frustrated at life, going, you know, it's just drama. Just drama. You know what I mean? Drama. I can't really read against my shirt. I'm going to go change my shirt. Do me a favor. So if you're new here, if you're old here, if you appreciate the fun, the hijinks, the fantastic educational content, we like to call it infotainment. If you like all that, follow my channel, share the live, tap the tappy taps, and do whatever else shit that is good that TikTok likes. Be right back. All right, we got a little Day of the Dead action from Johnny Cupcakes from LA. Go to Kyle's YouTube channel and sub. He needs more. Actually, I do. Thank you for that. That's a great idea, Share Bear. So my YouTube channel is AI Learning Lab -TT. That's the YouTube channel. And it's basically just archives of all these lives. So if you can't sleep at night, you just put on my dulcet tones. Knock you right the fuck out. It'll just do it. There's Ambien and then there's the AI Learning Lab. You just go to sleep with this shit. And you'll sleep like a baby. Will you learn anything through osmosis? No. But you know what?
You can make money with ChatGPT.
You see? That's why you're here. You're not here for the community, for the hijinks. You're here to make coin. That's what we're going to talk about next time on the AI Learning Lab. All right. Okay, everyone. When the regulars confuse Kyle, we cause Shannon drums. Y'all are weird. You're weirdos. Patent pending. Very cute. Very, very cute. What are we doing? We're going to need to get a haircut and some eyebrow trims here soon. I'm starting to look like a mad professor. Who needs ASM? We have Kyle. wah. By the way, Tobias tonight came to the AI salon rocking a "We're Not Weird, We're Irregular" t-shirt. So for those of you that were not rocking that, that's probably because I couldn't sell them because TikTok didn't support Printful, and it was a fucking nightmare. But anyway, Tobias was rocking that shit tonight. All right, so if anyone has any questions, pop them in the comments below. I'm gonna get out of here pretty soon. Tom Arnold is this weekend, plus you're more entertaining. Well, thank you. I actually do appreciate that. Because, like, if I was nearly as funny as Tom Arnold, that would be really fucking depressing. He's almost up there with Tom Arnold, if you know what I mean. He's a classic. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. 15,000, we rock. What are we up to? 16,400 likes. Come on, people. Get on it. Get your arthritis going. Oh, forever hooked. Nice orange. Orange, you glad to see me? Isn't it stupid? Thank you, Steve-O. Isn't it stupid how you hear jokes when you're like in third grade and they stick in your brain for decades? Knock, knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, you glad to see me? Why is that still in my fucking brain? It will never leave. Many other things have left. That stupid fucking joke, still in there, rattling around. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me, there are under 50 people in here. I know it's a light evening. I did start a little late, but it's a light evening. I was obsessed with talking orange a while back. How do you talk orange? Yeah. I'm going to resist the joke I want to tell because I don't want TikTok to blast me for badness. Can't do emojis, tech issue, or I'd say emoji hearts or other emojis. Clint Copperhead is doing many, many turtles. What? You have dramatic kids, Kyle? I know. It's a dramatic household. There's a lot of loud here. A lot of loud, a lot of drama. Surprise. Do the things, please. What things? What things should I do, JRC? I'll do the things. What things are you talking about? Oh, do the things. When I left to get the shirt. Yeah. I spy with my little eye a photo of a baby. Wait, what was that? Photo of a lady with brown hair. Oh, yeah. That's the missus. That's the missus with Cleo. Our old doggy. Ain't she pretty? Ain't she pretty? Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's a pretty one. What else do we have here? Anything fun? Nah. It's all stuff. It's all just stuff. Just stuff. We're not weird, we're irregulars. We've got a graphic for that. I'm not weird. I'm irregular. Oh, you're so saucy. You're so saucy. He's just weird. He's just weird. You know what I mean? That orange that talks. Oh, yeah. I remember that. What was that orange? What was that commercial? Was that 80s? Hang on. We can find this. Welcome to Chat ADD. YouTube. I'm going to say 80s talking orange commercial. This one. This one.
We oranges know a lot about thirst. And if you're thirsty, get something delicious like Yum Yum Cooler. It tastes
Is that
like
it?
fresh whipped cream and oranges blended together. Creamy orange. It's really cool. And there's red cherry, tropical punch, and fresh lemon. Yum Yum Cooler. Whoever thought a fruit drink could be so cool? Get some Yum Yum today.
I don't think that was it. Was that it? No, I didn't think so. That was funny. It said the original Talking Orange. Do you remember the product? Oh my God, I'm going to have nightmares. Oh, look what I found.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right. You're great, zombie. Good times here at the Waterfront.
You're welcome. Oh, it was a whole series. It was hilarious. I kind of remember it, but I don't remember it enough to be able to search for it. If you find it, let me know what to search for. I was obsessed with the Talking Orange a while back. Annoying Orange. It wasn't a product. It was some posters thing. Maybe YouTube? Maybe. I don't know. Any idea how Meta might integrate AI with its VR Quest 3 drop today? And I'm in heaven. Oh, interesting, River. Well, I mean, to be clear, there's already a lot of AI going on in all of these VR headsets. I think the thing, so the video that they showed with Lex Friedman and Zuckerberg, the interview where they looked like, real 3D people. That stuff's going to be there. I think you'll start to see things like real-time language translation. So you'll see synthesized people. You'll be able to talk to someone in a different language, but hear them in your native language. I think we'll see a lot of that. You'll see a lot of real-time, data processing, being able to ask questions about, what's going on in the news or what's going on with the, stock performance of these 5 stocks, and it'll dynamically be generating shit. So just imagine all of the stuff that you can do within ChatGPT sort of coming to life and being, brought to life on screens all around you, or just standalone objects. You'll be able to do the same with art. You'll be able to do the same with movies and music. I mean, for me, like the Vision Pro stuff, like what Apple successfully did with Vision Pro is they redefined the category from metaverse, right? Which was this shitty place you went that had awkward people standing around just like a junior high school dance. That's what Zuckerberg's vision of the metaverse was, which was just like when you saw Zuckerberg's vision of the metaverse, you're like, wait, isn't this called Second Life? Didn't we see this in like 1999? Right? Like, it's that, right? And what Apple did was they said, no. It's not the metaverse. It's spatial computing. We've got the world around us, and in between us and that world is a potential world of data. And we can kind of dial up and dial down how immersive that is. So it might be just mostly I'm seeing my room and there's a TV screen on the wall, or I might dial that all out, and now I'm in the Rocky Mountains watching a movie up in the mountains. And so they kind of successfully shifted the conversation from it having to be this world you enter. And so then you start to go, okay, well, what could be in those data layers between you and reality? Well, fucking anything, right? Anything we create now, any piece of media, any piece of computer screen, any piece of Slack or Zoom or software, media, content, visualizations of data, like just anything. So I basically, I would say, look at what ChatGPT is doing now. Is ChatGPT, like in this series of weeks, like last week, this week, next week, and maybe the following week, ChatGPT is going multimodal, right? It's going from text only to text and images to text and images and voice to being able to see images, to be able to talk. All that's coming, right? So just keep playing that out. And then it'll do music at some point. Then it's going to do video at some point. It's going to do animations at some point. It's going to do 3D objects at some point. And it's going to do virtual worlds at some point. And then all of that compute power, all of the shit that it does is going to get integrated into spatial computing. Which, by the way, Meta used the term spatial computing when they announced these new goggles. I can't believe a company that named themselves Meta, as in metaverse, actually let Apple define their category for them. Fucking astounding. Astounding. Killer sales copy. Get some yum yum today. Cringe. All right. Exactly. I have a paid version of ChatGPT. Beta is enabled, no upload button. I don't have the upload button either. Where's the bottom? I can make images. I just can't see images yet. Am I cranky about it? Oh, yeah. Let me see if this thing's working yet. Sign in failed. Oh, wait, what? Create an account. Okay. Google. All right, I think I got to restart my... my iPad.
I found this on the web.
Shh, Siri. All right, that's powered off. Let's power it back on. I tapped my way out of the live. That's awesome. What are we up to? 18,200. You guys rock. Hang on, let me turn on my iPad. See if a restart helps with my ChatGPT. I was never into Facebook. Is Meta, e.g. stock ticker symbol, what Facebook became, e.g. metaverse? Yes, it is. So Meta now owns Facebook. So Meta is a holding company, I think, and it owns Facebook and owns some other shit. But they called it Meta. Like, it's such a fucking drag. You rename your whole company on this bet that everyone's going to love the metaverse, and then you create Second Life, and everyone's like, really? You're like, we're into AI too. Corporate blunders are like one of my favorite things. They really are awesome. Google invents the transformer and then goes, yeah, why don't you mothball that? We're not going to need that. Yay. Safari can't open the page. Why not? What is going on, OpenAI? Yeah, get your shit together. There we go. You did it. Yay. You did it. Yay. Look. I got a new toy. I got an ice cream, and you can have none. Your mom's on welfare. Look at that. Look. Voice. I'm going to turn it on. And then look in the upper corner. See those headphones? This is ChatGPT. All right. Oh, wait. Let me put it in. I'm going to put it in browse with Bing mode. Oh, I'm going to do so many things. Okay, let me show you a couple other things. So I've also got, it's got browse with Bing. It's also got DALL-E. So if you haven't installed the ChatGPT app, go get it. If you have it installed, uninstall it and reinstall it. And you should see those two things. So I'm going to put it in browse with Bing mode, and then I'm going to put it in Talkie GPT. What do we want to talk about? I'll just do boring shit for now. Chat with voice. Just start talking. Hands-free. Chat without having to look at your screen. Chats are saved. Choose a voice.
Hey, it's great to meet you. How's your day going?
That's
I'm really
annoying.
looking forward to working on some cool stuff together.
No.
Hello, I'm really excited about teaming up with you, and I'm all set to dive in. So how can I make your life easier?
Amber.
Hey, I'm ready to hit the ground running. So if there's anything you'd like me to focus on first, just let me know.
That sounds like a children's book.
Hey there. I've got a really great feeling about us teaming up. How can I jump in and help?
All right.
Hi there. I just want to share how thrilled I am to work with you, and I can't wait to get started.
Hey, it's great to meet you. How's your day going? I'm really looking forward to working on some cool stuff together.
I'm trying. Wait. No, Kyle, not boring stuff. Okay, fine. So here's the deal. Because just knowing my ADD, whatever voice I choose now, I will not change these preferences for a year. so I can't pick something annoying. But there's only 5 to choose from, and they're all just on the verge of annoying.
Hello. I'm really excited about teaming
I think
up
this
with
is
you,
going to be
and
the
I'm all
one.
set to dive in.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's the one.
I'm ready to hit the ground running. So if there's anything you'd like me to focus on first, just let me know.
Hey there. I've got a really great feeling about us teaming.
Hi there. I just want to share.
Hello. I'm really excited about teaming up.
Hey, I'm ready to hit.
Hello. I'm really excited about
Sky?
teaming up with
Yeah,
you, and
Sky.
I'm all set
Okay.
to dive in.
I'm going with
so
Sky.
How can I make your life easier?
That's Sky. Okay, confirm. Access to the microphone, yes. Ooh. Hi there. I'm trying to figure out what interesting live music is playing this weekend in Denver. I like acoustic singer-songwriter stuff and Americana. Do you have any ideas?
I'm sorry for any confusion, but I can't browse the internet in real time or provide live updates, so I can't access current events or specific live music shows.
I don't think that's true. I think we're in. I think we're in new chat. We're in browse with Bing mode. Let me try it again. Oh, maybe it's just. Yeah, maybe it's just. Continue with the. Wait. Oh, voice capabilities aren't currently supported with browse. Would you like to continue with the default model? Okay. Okay. What is the average speed of an unladen swallow?
You're referencing a classic joke from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yep.
In the film, they humorously discuss the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow, but they don't specify whether it's an African or European swallow. In reality, it's hard to determine the average speed of a swallow without more context. But just chatting...
Oh, I interrupted it. Hang on. Here's what I'd like to do. I want to speak in English, and I want you to translate what I just said into French. Can you do that?
Absolutely. I'd be happy to help with that. Just go ahead and say what you'd like to have translated into French.
I like turtles.
In French, that would be j'aime les tortues.
Great, that's fantastic, but you don't need to say the English part. Can you just repeat what I said in French without the explanation?
Of course, I understand now. Go ahead with your next sentence, and I'll repeat only the French translation.
I'm feeling sleepy, and you can make money with ChatGPT.
Je me sens somnolent, et vous pouvez gagner de l'argent avec ChatGPT.
Did I say it right? Is it bad?
It sounds like you're saying something in French, but it seems a bit unclear. J'ai un chat qui a pas tard could mean I have a cat that's not late, but it doesn't make much sense as tard is late. Are you trying to say something specific about your cat?
No, I'm just trying to prove what an idiot I am. Have I succeeded? Oh my God.
Not at all. Everyone has their unique way of expressing themselves or making jokes, and that's completely okay. If there's anything else you'd like to talk about or explore, feel free to share.
So Silver Fox, what this is this is the ChatGPT app, and let me go to a new chat. And you go to settings and go to new features, and then it's called voice conversations. You can't have a conversation with Browse with Bing with it connected to the internet, but you can have a conversation with it. So this is just like Pi, but it's GPT-4. So it's going to be really interesting to see, like, to talk to these two. Oh shit! I wish I had another. You know what we're going to do with this, right? We're going to have Chatty GPT talk to Pi. They're going to have a little conversation. That's going to be fun. But let me put it back into this mode. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, how is speaking with you different than using ChatGPT normally? What are some things I can ask you that might not make sense in a typing situation?
Great question. When you're speaking, the conversation feels more natural, like chatting with a friend. You can ask things more casually or use spoken expressions. Also, you can inquire about pronunciation, like, how do you say this word? Or practice language skills, or even ask me to tell you a story or joke as if we're just hanging out. The key difference is the human touch that comes with voice, the tone, the pacing, the casual nature. What's on your mind that you'd like to try talking about?
I'd like to hear if you've got any emotional dynamic range. Can you laugh and then scream and then whisper?
I understand the curiosity, but my responses are only in text form, even in a voice conversation like this. The text-to-speech technology reading my responses might have some variation in tone, but it can't authentically replicate laughter, screaming, or whispering. Is there anything specific you'd like me to express or simulate in text?
Nope, I think that's boring, but that's okay. I'm just human. He's kind of rude to the robot.
Absolutely. And it's those human qualities like emotions and unpredictability that make interactions rich and interesting. Even if I can't match that, I'm here to chat, answer questions, or discuss a wide range of topics. So what's next on your mind?
All right, here's the deal. I want you to invent a game where I can learn about the...
Sure, I'd love to help create a game. Let's go with something simple but fun, which you can play verbally. We'll call it Word Chain.
No, I don't want word chain. I want you to teach me about the reproductive cycle of hedgehogs, but in a game that's completely new and I've never played anything like it before. Can you invent a completely original game that teaches me what I want to know?
All right, let's get creative here. I'll invent a game called Hedgehog Life Cycle Adventure. This game will be a mix of trivia and choice-based actions, allowing you to guide a hedgehog through its life stages while learning about their reproductive cycle. Here's a basic outline of how it might work. 1. Start of life. You'll begin with a hedgehog character
No,
that
we
needs
can't
to
do
prepare
this.
for the mating season.
Stop.
You'll be presented with various...
What else can we do? Any ideas? Tell me more. What should I do? What should I do? Just like real life, she cut you off.
Certainly, there's a world of possibilities.
Zip it, zip it, zip it, zip it, app, zip it, zip it, zip it, app.
Got it. I'll hold off on the suggestions. If there's something specific you'd like to discuss or do, just let me know. I'm here to chat about whatever you're interested in.
I like taters. Taters tasty.
Taters. You can bake them, mash them, fry them, or roast them. There's a lot to love. Do you have a favorite potato dish? Or do you enjoy trying new recipes?
It was called a sling blade.
Seems like we hit a pause. No worries. If anything else comes to mind, whether it's about tasty foods or a completely different topic, feel free to jump back in. I'm here for all sorts of conversations.
Can you make a theme song about a bunch of weirdos called the Irregulars? And can you hum it?
I'd be happy to create some theme song lyrics for the Irregulars. However, I can't actually hum or sing it, but I can provide the rhythm through text, and you can imagine the tune or hum it yourself. Here it goes. Think of a peppy, upbeat tune. Verse 1. In a world that's oh so normal, there's a crew that stands apart. They're not your typical neighbors, got eccentricity in heart, irregulars, dancing under the stars, turning weird into an art, they're superstars. Irregulars with their quirks and their scars, watch them soar near and far, they're the Irregulars. With ideas never ending and spirits forever high, they embrace their unique magic under the wide open sky. In their realm...
Oh my God. You know, wait, sorry, go away. These things are fascinating. Like, it's just amazing. I don't quite know how to process it because like we've heard Alexa, we've heard I'm going to cry. I know. It was very heartfelt, wasn't it? But it's like this is the worst these things are ever going to be. Look, everyone, you can't even see Kyle's lips move. Excellent acting. Yeah, I took ventriloquism lessons from Darcy Lynn from America's Got Talent. Oh my God. I mean, here, let me try something else. I'm gonna pick a different voice. I wonder how do I get to my voices? Let's see. Settings. Voice. Sky. Okay, we're gonna go Ember.
Hey, I'm ready to hit the ground running.
Hey there.
Hi there. I just want to share how thrilled I am to work with you.
Hello. Hey, it's great to meet.
Hi there. I just want to share.
Hey there.
Hey, I'm ready to hit the ground running.
Okay.
So if there's any...
Okay, so I'm gonna grab that dude. Not exactly what I want, but that's okay. I'm trying to understand something that I'm completely new to, and that is quantum mechanics. And I'm hoping that you can teach me about quantum mechanics in the next 5 minutes so I can impress some people at a college event.
Absolutely. I'll give you a concise overview of quantum mechanics. Let's dive in. 1. Tiny particles. Quantum mechanics is the branch of physics relating to the very small. It deals with the behavior of tiny particles, like atoms and photons, that classical physics can't explain. 2. Quantum states. Everything at this level is quantized, meaning they have specific discrete values. Particles can exist in multiple states, known as superposition, until they're observed or
That's super boring how you're describing it. Can you make it more exciting or interesting and a lot more concise? I'm a quick study.
atoms and particles aren't just balls bouncing around. They're vibrant points of energy, throwing unpredictability everywhere. You've got the uncertainty principle. It's like a cosmic dance-off. The more you focus on a particle's position, the less you know about its speed, and vice versa. They never stand still. Then there's entanglement. Picture two dancers moving in perfect sync, no matter how far apart. They could be on opposite ends of the universe, but if one twirls, the other does too, instantly. And don't forget superposition. It's like each particle is at all the party's spots at once, until you look. Suddenly, it's just at the snack table. Quantum mechanics isn't your regular science. It's the universe letting its hair down and defying all norms. How's that for a conversation starter?
Yeah, that's not bad. What about the dead cat?
You're referring to Schrodinger's cat, one of the most famous thought experiments in the world of quantum mechanics. Picture this. There's a cat in a sealed box with a deadly setup that could kill it at any moment, but also might not. The quirky quantum rules say that as long as we don't check on the cat, no peeking. The cat is both alive and dead at the same time. It's like the cat has its own ghostly doppelganger. It's only when we open the box and take a look that the cat decides to be either alive or dead. This mindbender is what Schrodinger proposed to challenge the idea of superposition, showing how strange it would be if everyday objects followed quantum rules. So, at your college event, imagine telling them there's a cat ghost story, but
it's pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, people. We are so quickly moving from these things are like cute word processors to like, oh, they actually write pretty good, to like, no, they write really good, to they do all this shit. They talk, they see. The hell was that?
Okay, I found this on the web for they see the hell was that.
Siri.
Check it out.
Siri, go away. Siri. She's so jealous. Go away.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, you understand. Siri, go away.
Okay.
I feel like I'm abusive to Siri. Oh. You know these things are going to get memory, right? And so you're just going to dick around with it one day, and then it's going to lord that over you for the next 15 years. Remember that time in 2023 where you told me to shut up? She went away awfully fast. You better chase after her, or you'll be sorry tomorrow. Exactly. Oh, man. All right. Well, listen, we got Talkie GPT. Let me see if we got Image GPT yet. GPT-V. That would be nice. Apparently, they're rolling all this shit out for everyone. So you've got DALL-E 3 is now in. That's the other. Oh, that's. I wonder if we can do DALL-E 3 within this thing. Let me try that. Oh, probably not, because it's just voice only. It can't do. It can't do pictures if you're doing voice, right? Yeah, it didn't tell me I couldn't. Can you make me a picture of a turtle in a zombie mask? Clint.
Size 1024 by 1024. Prompts: photo of a turtle wearing a spooky zombie mask with its eyes peeking out, set against a neutral background. Illustration of a turtle with a zombie mask on, wandering in a moonlit night with eerie shadows surrounding it. Watercolor painting of a turtle sitting on a rock. Its face
It's
covered
writing
in
the
detailed
prompt. I
zombie
wonder if it's
mask,
going to send
the
it
setting
to
sun
make the
in the
image.
background.
And I wonder if it'll return it back to this thing. I bet it won't.
Cartoon of a cute turtle trying to put on a zombie mask, looking a bit confused, with a few other animals.
It's writing
watching
4
in
prompts.
amusement.
No, it's not. Wait, are we still going? Ha! Look! It made images. So, okay. Check this out. So you're driving. And you're having a conversation about coming up with some marketing campaign for your business. And then you just say, make me images that, like what we talked about. It'll make the images. And then at the stoplight, you stop it, look at your images, and now I can go, okay, great. I like the first 2 images from a style perspective, but I'd like the turtles to be more anthropomorphized, kind of like TMNT turtles, where they walk on their back legs and have a shield on their chest. Can you work with that and give me something new? Also, make the images tall, not wide.
Size N24 by 1792. Prompts: photo of an anthropomorphized turtle, reminiscent of TMNT, walking on its hind legs with a shield on its chest, wearing a spooky zombie mask, set against a neutral background. Illustration of an anthropomorphized turtle, inspired.
It didn't make those images. Anyway, all right. Something interesting to play with there. Thelonious. Now, here's the news. AI may force IT spending into economic decoupling. Meaning what? That even if the economy goes down, IT spending continues to rise and expand because everyone's trying to figure this shit out? Is that what you're talking about, Thelonious? That I think that's what you're saying, but I don't know. That's interesting. The news is getting grocery cashier. Wait, AI news is getting grocery cashier quality like the Inquirer. Oh, I know. Like all the fucking AI news right now. Yeah, exactly. Like AI gave her a 3-headed baby. I know. But it ain't good. You know it's going to get worse, Thelonious. The 2024 election, there's going to be so much fucking misinformation. People are going to be losing their minds. What time is it? Oh my God, it's 11. I got to go to bed, people. Have it play the Jeopardy theme song while thinking. They should do that. They should put some humor in there while it thinks, while it's got that latency. Siri, nobody likes you going home. No, I really don't think she does. And that's the problem. It said it's not until it's observed until the cat decides whether it's alive or dead. I know, that was funny. I caught that too. The cat decides. You open the box, the cat's like, I'm going to play dead. Kind of missed the point. A real live episode of Fatal Attraction with Siri. That would be funny. Siri's going to be so mad now. I know, I don't want to talk to her later, but there's a South Park episode about that. Alexa, nice. She went away awfully fast. I wish you could have heard the conversation with Pi on anti-gravity propulsion. Oh my God. Better start telling her shut up as a term of endearment and means bring me money. That's how you make money with
You can make
ChatGPT.
money with ChatGPT.
You tell the robot, you give the robot some game. They gotta get points, and the points are your dollars. Dollars you could say this for every $100 you deposit in my checking account, I'll give you a point. And when you get to 1,000,000 points, you're the winner. How would you like me to get that money? That's up to you. Good luck. Wow. What is the laptop type you're displaying to the audience? Which one? The one here? This one is a MacBook Pro. This one is an iPad Pro, like the medium one, not a teeny one, not a big one, and just it's like, it's whatever the fucking keyboard thing is they call it. You just pop that off, and it snaps on with a magnet. It's pretty slick design, I gotta say. See, click, and there it is. There it is. All right, people, listen. We've had our fun. We've had our games. I gotta go have a conversation with ChatGPT. All right, let's get a good image. Let's get an old classic in here. Where's my mouse? There it is. AI Learning Lab. All right, everybody, listen. I had a good time with you tonight. It was a nice light evening. I started late. I went late. It's too late. I got to go to bed. I appreciate y'all. River, Sharebear, JRC, Thelonious, thank you. Firefly, thumbs up. Thank you so much. Who else we got? Silver Fox and Joker. We got the Clint Copper. Life's tough. Tough or stupid. Silver Fox, thank you for the hattie hat. Oh, man. Y'all are awesome. Listen, peace out, everybody. Steve-O, peace out. I will see you tomorrow. I have a workshop tomorrow from 5 to 7. So I'll be on like normal time, around 8. All right? Where are the other 13,500? Yeah, we're a little light there. Irregulars, little light. Is the carpal tunnel? Carpal tunnel's acting up on you? Take your Advil. Peace out, everybody. Have a good night.